up, y'all? It's your boy Chris Miller, and in this week's podcast, we're gonna be playing Fortnite as we talk about video games. Alongside with me, I have
Hey guys, it's me, Carl.
So Carl,
Yeah.
we're about to play Fortnite. They just released Chapter 2. How do you feel about it?
I honestly don't really care about it. I haven't played Fortnite since season 5.
Oh, what was that, like 4 seasons ago?
Yeah.
So, are you Apex player?
Uh-huh.
So you like the more serious shooting?
Kind of. I mostly just do retarded stuff with my friends on Apex.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get the game started. I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
First of all, how often do you play video games? Like, if you had to guess how many hours a day you play video games?
I'd say about like 4 or 5.
4 to 5?
Yeah.
Bro, when you get old, I don't know if that's gonna be the same. That sounds like a lot to me, like 4 to 5 hours. That sounds like a lot.
Apparently 4 to 5 hours is just normal. Yeah.
You know what? I was a teenager once, and yeah, I remember like at least losing 2 hours of sleep playing video games, and then 2 hours during like before dinner. So 4 to 5 hours, okay. It's not too bad. What about on weekends? Is it like more?
Not really, because I'm mostly either doing some. I either come here.
Okay,
Yeah. Or I'm just cleaning up around the house.
Tell us the truth, Carl. It's okay. You spend at least 20 hours.
No.
On Saturdays and Sundays.
No.
All right. So, a serious question.
Yes.
So 4 to 5 hours a day. Do you think playing video games is bad for you or good for you?
It's bad depending on how much time you spend on it. Like, let's say you spend, I don't know, like 10 hours a day on it. Then of course that's just bad for you.
All right. So what's like the time limit where it's good?
Like when you have, pretty much when you have everything done, or just at least 4 to 5 hours, like I said.
But what if I have everything done and I still spend 10 hours playing video games? Is that still bad?
I really can't say anything about that since, yeah.
All right. I mean, some people are mixed. Like, what do your parents say? Do they think it's bad?
They don't really say anything about it.
Really?
No.
What?
Since they're doing something themselves.
I remember growing up, and I mean, to be honest, I would play video games with my dad, but sometimes when they catch me, especially my dad, if I was playing on it too much, he'll tell me, shut it off and go outside. And I'll be like, dang, right now? It's just about to beat. It's Call of Duty level or whatever. So I know some parents are more strict than others when it comes to playing video games.
Yeah. Or like they just don't let you play video games at all.
Dude, that's the worst. I've had friends like that. But so besides like just the time limit, do you think it does anything to your brain, good or bad, when playing video games?
It does a few good things and it does a few bad things. Like playing video games can make you a bit more aggressive than usual.
Yeah.
And
like how?
Like let's say you play an online game and someone's doing something like completely dumb. You can't like help it except for just being completely mad.
True.
Yeah.
You'll probably break a controller.
Nah.
You'll probably scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, I remember times. But I don't understand that. Like, how you get so mad to the point where you're literally screaming, punching walls. I've had people I know will punch walls and like hurt their knuckles from video games.
That is not good.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Okay, so you think it makes you aggressive? That's the only side effect? What about any good?
Well, I read an article about how like playing first-person shooter games helps with your perspective and stuff like that.
So like Call of Duty.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Well, I did some research too, actually, and there was a list of ways that games could actually help you to improve or enhance certain things. So I'm gonna read the list, and you tell me whether you agree or not.
Okay.
All right. So playing video games could actually improve your coordination.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you feel like if someone that plays video games versus someone that's not, are they gonna be better in sports because they play video games?
No, I wouldn't say that because it's mostly just like sitting around, just doing this. The most exercise you're getting is just like moving your hands, depending on what game you're playing though.
So maybe you're just quicker with your hands or something.
Yeah, or like you're just quicker with your body in general, like playing game just dance.
Huh. I feel like, yeah, I've kind of, so I like playing Mario Kart, right? Mario Kart, one of the dopest video games. And
Wait,
what
speaking of which, how do you feel about the mobile game?
the Let's Play? Oh, I got it. I enjoy
No,
it.
like the mobile game, Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, on that app. Yeah, I play it. And to be honest, obviously it's not actual driving, but the quick witness of like when I'm actually driving, it does affect me in some way. I could see that. So I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but maybe it does improve my coordination. But here, let me read the rest.
Okay.
It also improves your problem solving skills.
Yeah, like if you're playing something like a puzzle game or a game that pretty much has you think quickly.
Yeah, it's true. It also improves, based on research, your attention and concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, like, do you think you pay more attention in class if you play video games than versus someone who doesn't?
To be honest, I can't really make that conclusion because I really don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know most people that play video games that pay attention more than I do.
Because if this research is true, that means they're telling me, hey, I could tell my parents, though I'm not there anymore. That was back then. But basically, you could tell your parents,
Oh,
hey, mom, dad, I could actually pay attention a lot better in school by playing video games. So you should let me play video games. Would you make that argument?
nah, because they wouldn't really listen to me.
Yeah. I thought so. I don't know. Is that person still there? I think they're behind you.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah. All right, Carl. Moment of truth. Oh. Oh. Place number 37. It's not too bad. You can try it one more time. So the really cool update they did in this Fortnite chapter, you could actually go to the next match from this game right here.
Oh.
So you don't have to go to the screen, to the lobby, and go back. This is a major update because it used to take so long. So, all right, let me read the rest. I'm gonna read it all together.
Okay.
So research also says it improves the brain speed. It improves social skills. It enhances memory, and enhances multitasking skills. And it's also a great source of learning.
Yeah, they're true depending on what game we're playing.
Okay, I've heard that before. Yeah. So, what games would you say would do that? Which games would not do that?
I don't know, like let me think about it. Let's say you're playing a game where you have to do something quickly, like in 30 seconds, or else you just lose.
Like my Mario Kart Tour. I don't know. It's pretty quick.
I guess so.
Or I don't know.
Have you played Saw? Like a game called Saw.
No. Or what about like those cool math games that people used to play?
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, yeah. And then what would be a game that would not improve or enhance?
Would not improve it?
Like Grand Theft Auto. I remember Grand Theft Auto was like a big game that people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's bad for you. It's gonna make you wanna do things they shouldn't do."
Yeah, because it's mostly just about committing crimes.
Yeah. Did you agree with that? Like,
no, not really.
no. Oh. Hey, I heard some stories. I'm not gonna lie. Playing Grand Theft Auto, I used to think I was a thug more because I would play. but I was too scared to actually try in real life.
Like the first time I ever got on GTA 5, I got ran over by so many people. Like I went on the streets and I just saw a car speeding straight at me.
That's online too. Yeah, online can get crazy. So Carl, tell me.
Yeah.
Would you rather prefer playing movies or play video games?
I could rather play video games, honestly.
So movies bore you?
Oh no, they don't bore me. I'm actually interested in them.
Okay. But video games is way more interesting.
I guess so because I could get to do that with my friends.
Okay. What's the first video game you ever played?
First video game. I think it was called like Pokemon Pokemon Park.
On the Game Boy?
Oh, on the Wii.
The Wii. Yeah,
like you play as Pikachu, just like going around an entire world,
Huh.
beating up other Pokemon as Pikachu.
Huh. Okay. And so since then, I mean, how long was that?
That was like that was since I was 5.
5. So we're talking about like 10 years?
Yeah.
10 years ago. So 10 years since your first video game. Tell me, what do you think the future of video games will be like? Think about how far they come. What do you think they're going to be like in the future? Oh, you got the shotgun. You better build and hide. Heal up. Drink that. Oh, he's a noob too. Get him, bro. He's right there. Oh, he's coming.
Both of them.
Hey. Honestly thought you were gonna die.
So did I.
But like, yeah, what do you think video games would be like in the future? Let's say another 10 years from now.
What I'm saying, I'm just gonna like assume it's like more realistic looking games, because that's the more popular games I'm seeing now, like The Last of Us, Dead Stranding.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen like, I don't know, I think Need for Speed, even Call of Duty, though obviously they dramatize certain things. I don't know if you've seen that scene, especially Modern Warfare 2. Have you played Modern Warfare 2?
No.
Oh. But like, dude, they have these clips where it's like, you know, like people just dying and getting shot at, and it was like so realistic.
That one.
Yeah. Crazy. But okay, so I mean, I think they kind of look pretty realistic now. Do you think that's the only thing that's gonna change in the future? Like, how about the way that we play the video games?
Play the video games with our minds.
Some telekinesis type stuff. So I was talking to someone else about it, and they said virtual reality.
Yeah,
probably.
Okay. In what way?
Because I know we have VRs right now, but like he compared it to the movie Ready Player One. Like where you're fully submersed in the virtual reality of the game.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
I mean, that'll take like years, and I mean like decades, to actually get that fit, like to get that completely perfect in public. Because that would like take a lot of time.
I don't know. It could happen.
It could.
But let's talk about Fortnite, because Fortnite, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it changed the gaming industry, and it's gonna change it for the future, for the rest of the gaming industry life. So, like, how big were you on Fortnite 2 years ago when it first came out?
Before it pretty much got completely big, it was something that me and one of my friends used to play together.
So you were on it before it was mainstream?
Yeah.
And
like before Battle Royale came out. Like, remember Save the World?
Yeah, the original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So did you hear about like PUBG? Were you playing PUBG around the time Fortnite?
No, because that costs money.
Okay, yeah. So obviously we know the story that Fortnite kind of imitated PUBG Battle Royale, whatnot. Though they didn't.
Not really.
When it's also, yeah, I mean, whatever, whether they stole it, copied or not. But the main difference with Fortnite is that it came out for free. And since then, we've seen other video games like Apex, yeah, the game that you like to play. We also seen games on the phones, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Mario Kart, that's free. Call of Duty, it's free. But do you think that's gonna be the future of games? Like they're just gonna all be free?
Oh. No, I don't think so because unless they're just adding microtransactions in every single, like just a bunch of them. Like they gotta find another way. Like yeah, sure, that's another way to make money.
I mean, like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Do you know how much users they've had since?
I don't know, like billions.
Not billions, no, but almost to $250 million. They've had almost 250 million. They probably do have by now, because that report was like months ago. 250 million users, bro. I don't think you're gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it.
You got to heal up. You got a med kit.
Just gonna.
You don't have a parachute.
Yeah.
I do not have a parachute.
You got to build high. Oh.
I was not paying attention.
You're gonna have to find a place.
Wait.
Find a boat.
A boat?
Yeah, they got boats now in Chapter 2. All those rivers that you see within the map, they have boats, so you can like
Oh,
go
it
through
was
it.
just only for fishing.
That's for, and you could swim on there too, bro. Oh my gosh, that's insane. You could shoot on there. You could.
I am possibly not gonna make it.
And that's another thing about the future of the games is like the updates, the constant.
Yeah.
Hey, the new this and new that.
Like just adding a new thing, like adding a new what?
Yeah, new weapon, new. Oh, you thought you could try?
Yes.
Running out of time.
I can still make it. I cannot make it.
I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to find a boat. Is there a boat there?
Oh,
Oh, to the right.
yeah, I think I see.
To the right.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
There it goes. Oh, you might make it.
I just might make
You
it.
might. You better get on it.
No.
All right. The other way.
What
Other way.
The other way.
Is this only? Oh. my
Look
bad.
at the map.
Oh.
Look at the map.
What would I do with it?
Why did you shoot
I don't
so
know
bad?
why.
Keep going. So like obviously this chapter 2 they added the boats and stuff. Bro, I think it's just awesome. They've added planes before.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, this reminds me of Grand Theft Auto.
No.
Oh, you actually might. Oh no, you're
No,
not.
I'm dead. I am dead.
Dang, bro. Try it. But yeah, I don't know. In the future, I think things are gonna be more free. But there's like Fortnite still make a whole bunch of money. Would you be still playing Apex if it was not free?
Yeah, I'll still be playing.
Yeah. Well, interesting. All right. Well, this was my time with Carl, and that was it for this episode.